Morning. I don't have any face-to-face clients today, so I wanted to have a fat sleep in because it's been a week. But my body decided let's get up and go. So welcome to a little rest day. Okay, we're just gonna have to hope and trust that I'm gonna wake up this morning. It's been a long week. My body is much in need of this rest day and I'm feeling very cooked. I'm just gonna get myself looking a bit less dead, a little bit more alive. And then I'm gonna take myself out for a little smashing out work and editing from a cafe moment. Let me show you guys what I do. I just put on like a sun cream moisturizer, SPF moisturizer. My makeup routine consists of between 1 to 4 steps depending on how bothered I am. I think I'm gonna go with 3 steps today, maybe 2. Lately at the moment, step 1 and 2 have been just like an eyeliner and mascara. This week I just wasn't really bothered to do much more than this. Look, I'm not like a makeup guru, so this isn't me trying to like be like this is how to do makeup, this is just what I do. So I literally have just been doing like the waterline kind of like emo vibe. Oh my god, my voice sounds dead, but you know, that's how I kind of feel. That is literally all I do. Literally, not literally. $7 Essence mascara, which I need to get a new one of. So that's all I've done this week for work, and I don't have an eyelash curler, so I just go like this and like hold it. It gets all over my eyelids and then I just like wipe it off. And that's literally all I do most days. So if I'm feeling fancy, I'll do some blush if I'm feeling fancy. And that's my full makeup and skincare routine. Like, I didn't show my face washing, but I only washed my face with water today because I couldn't be bothered to get my cleanser out of the shower. So my morning routine, I always just keep really fast. I know I don't have to get to work today, but I just do the same as what I would if I had to. I also forgot, lately I've been using this eyebrow gel that I got from Temu because I love that kind of like this eyebrow look. I can't get my eyebrows too close to you guys because they are in desperate need of being plucked, which I do like very rarely and only when it gets to desperate times. So that's my little get ready routine. I'm gonna go get changed and then head to a little local spot to work from, and then I will take you guys along with my day and chat a bit more about my day. This is my fit. I was gonna do trackies, but I was like, you know what, I'll do jeans, I'll look cute, I'll look presentable. It is also the middle of winter and freezing cold. So of course I will be putting on my LSKD jumper that I have been living in. If you guys have been watching my vlogs recently. If you're new here, which I feel like most people aren't, I am a foreign bed hurdler and I'm a dietitian. So I see face-to-face clients Monday to Thursday, and then Fridays I don't have work. So I use it to get like work tasks done because there's always usually some kind of things to do, and also my own side hustles and social media, but also like life stuff. Like I do my groceries and washing and clean the house, and I love Fridays. I am taking a rest day. I usually will have a gym or cross training session on a Friday, but if you saw my last vlog, I have been cross training and low-key smashing myself this week, and I haven't had a rest day for a week. So I'm taking a rest day today, which my body is like screaming for, if you can't tell, like with my energy levels. I was hoping to have like a fat sleep in because like this girlie is a koala in another life, and if I sleep for 10 hours I love that, but my body woke me up at like 6:30 and was like, time to eat. So I'm just gonna get along with my day and take you guys through my day. So let's do it. Holy shit. it. It is 14 degrees today. It is so cold. I just got home. I have 10 minutes until my last Sports Dietitian Australia Zoom meeting. So that'll be about an hour and a half. It'll take me to like midday. I went to the post office on the way home because I had a few things to pick up. I think this is the duffel bag. If you saw my last vlog, I will be showing you this in that vlog. I've just come home and like put the aircon on 28 degrees straight away because my fingertips were like blue, my nails. Ooh, this is so cool. This is gonna be my new training bag. If you saw my previous vlog, then you'll have seen me opening this, which I will be filming the outfit for that vlog today. New training bag incoming. This other parcel is from CODEs. I have a feeling. So I got a DM from Brie this week saying she sent me a kind of surprise big like race kit haul. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much that made my day and I got so excited. I think that's what this is. Stop it. Guys, this is a bit too exciting for how long I have right now. I think I'm gonna have to do this after my meeting because oh my gosh, this is like Brie's race kit. There is a lot in here. Okay, I'm gonna do a little open up haul of this a bit later on. I only have 5 minutes for my meeting, so I'm gonna go and do that for the next few hours and then we'll come back to this little try on haul. I think there's a mix of small and extra small. Thank gosh, because I've bought extra small from CODEs before and then now I'm definitely more of a small because Girly has made some gains. Wait, like race suit? Oh my goodness. These in the back. Do I just like boycott this last meeting because this is too exciting? I'm gonna do this meeting and then we'll do a little try and haul. So needed right now. I have 2 raves and 1 rant in a week. I'll get the rant over first. I fell for a scam online and gave my card details and yeah, it's okay now, but I was extremely anxious and on edge for like this whole week really. But yeah, I managed to close my card and fix that. So lesson learned not to give you the card details. But anyway, my rave is I had 100% of really good clients this week. Everyone was like really lovely this week, which was the first time I think I had that. And yeah, my last rave is I don't have stress fracture and it was just really bad. She was splints, so I was beautiful, it was stress fracture. So yeah. I went through and like calculating what his carb intake looks like based on what he's doing and then worked out his like hourly intake while moving. So not including that hour prior. But based on those assumptions, it was about 328 grams of carbs, which for 11 hours and a quarter in his training time would be 29 grams per hour of carbs.
Yes, sweet. So I would be breaking it down to the bike leg.
Welcome back to my little show and tell unboxing time. I'm gonna unbox everything and then I think I'm gonna do a little try on reel for Instagram. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. Like, do I want to do like a fun little transition moment? I think, but I don't know how. I don't think all of these products are available. No. Oh, these are so nice. I love this color so much. So exciting for racing season. LSKD material is just like elite. Stop. Okay. Nationals next year, question mark. This is so cool. Okay. These briefs are so nice. Hopefully make a few track classics this season so I can wear these fits. Singlet in coral. Yeah, there's sleeves. All right, we've got the arm sleeves. Gonna run faster if you look like a slay queen, and that's just fact. Another singlet. I love to go with the blue brief, so it's like two-tone. Okay, I'm gonna do a little try on and make a little reel. Then I'm gonna make some work reels. So for work, I'm doing a little bit of social media for a new company that I work for. And I'm gonna be doing a reel on marathon nutrition and weight cycling. And I've already made some like posts on Canva for it. So check out that on, I'll like collab it with my own Instagram and follow my work Instagram, my company's page, which is New Leaf Dietetics. But let's do this reel first and try and hold. I think we got that transition. Okay, one piece, really cute, but I feel like you can't really tell on camera, which is good. It's just like kind of feeling a bit loose, but it kind of looks fine. The size small, which I'd usually be pretty good with. I love a bodysuit. We love a bodysuit. The back is backing. These are so nice. The color, I am obsessed. Got my hair stuck. Let me try that again. Come forward. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I love this color. Oh, guys, I would 100% run like a fat PB. Lucky last. Guys, obsessed. Obsessed. This is, oh, well, they're all so nice. I love the two-tone but matchy. I would race in all of them, and I hope I can this season. Actually sucks that we have to wear club uniform each week. Maybe I should go independent just to race in this. So this is cool. Brie, thank you so much. I absolutely love all of it. This is why you need a nutrition plan or strategy if you're running a marathon. I'm gonna have a little lunch break, and then I'm gonna spend the arvo just doing some editing, house clean, and grocery shop. Just got back from the groceries. I always do a click and collect. Like on occasion I won't. Most weeks I do a click and collect order, and I'll just like add to my trolley through the app, because then you just have to go and pick it up, and it's just so quick and easy. Today as I arrived, the click and collect guy was like walking over, so I was like, perfect timing. He really slayed, because on occasion I've had to wait a long time. I usually do a weekly grocery shop, and I try and be as budgety as I can. Some weeks it blows out. This week it kind of blew out. 94.48. I think because I was going through my trolley and I was like, get it under triple dig. So I like made myself delete some things to get it under. Every week's a little bit different. I usually have my staples, but it's like obviously whatever I'm running out on, I'll top up on, plus get new things I need, and sales. I'll go through the sales, and like I'll wait till certain things are on sale before I get them. So let's just go through a bag at a time. Okay, freezer bag first. I got a ready-made meal because it was on sale. So I normally don't get ready-made meals because they're just not the most cost-effective, but every now and then I'll go through sales and pick one I want to try, or two I have tried and I really like it. So I've tried this brand before, but I haven't tried this flavor. So it was on sale for like $4. Wholemeal beef and pumpkin lasagna. Another excuse or reason I have to get new things or ready meals or things on special is because I need to have good product knowledge, like being a dietitian, and I recommend some of the things that I try to clients. So yeah, anyway, freezer bag, topping up on my Colleen frozen broccoli, frozen berries, peas, carrots and corn. So I always make sure I have a stock in the freezer, so I was running low, so doing a top up. YoPro. So I used to always like try and get like a cheaper option, but I'm like, you know what, I want YoPro, I'm a splurge, and I got two because one doesn't last me for the week and I missed it for the last few days. Cottage cheese. This isn't the most cost effective. Like the bigger one is cheaper per unit price, but I just wanted like a small one that was the cheapest, and because you're meant to finish it in like a certain amount of days. Got this new bread to try because I like to try new things. I need good product knowledge. So it's Helga's Plus high protein wholemeal bread. Yeah, so the Helga's Plus thing is like a new thing. 10 grams of protein for 2 slices. Most bread is pretty good with protein, but I was like, you know what? Let's get some fresh bread. I haven't got fresh bread for a little bit. So leaves, I always get some kind of leaves. Up and Go, I usually get the giant value pack, but this was half price, which then equates to being what it would be for the giant value pack per thing. Then I got a little bit of like deli chicken breast because I wanted to buy like half a kilo of just like chicken mince or chicken breast, but then it would have taken me over $100, so that's why I just got a small amount. I got Weet-Bix bites because they're half price, so whenever they're half price, which isn't that often, I'll get them. So $3, again half price. I'm in my English muffin era, been just like going through a phase of loving English muffins, which I hated growing up. So I know that every week the shops alternate between either crumpets or English muffins being on special. It was English muffins week at Coles. Milk, I much prefer not long life milk, but again this is $1.60 compared to like $4. Topping up on oats, this is like $1. Muesli bars, because again half price, $2.75. I've never tried this flavor before, but I really like the golden rough coconut rough one. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try. I was gonna get both, but we had to delete to get under $100, so I was like, let's try a new flavor. Cherry tomato, pumpkin, banana, kiwi, chickpeas, 40% off, $1.40. Peronaise, got the giant one because on sale. This will last me like months. Listerine, my gum was really sore the other day, and then I googled what to do if you have a sore gum, and it was like it could spread to the rest of your body. See the dentist ASAP. So I booked the dentist, and the next day it was fine, so I cancelled the dentist. And then I got some aeroplane light jelly. I wanted some jelly, sugar free, because it's like light, and so I got 2 because it was 2 for $4. Raspberry and lime, the OGs, and that's my full grocery haul. So I'm gonna put her away now. Jokes and back, obviously every week's really different. Most weeks I'll try and get a protein like tofu or salmon or chicken or tins of tuna, which I already have some in the freezer, which is why I didn't get more, but also because they are more expensive. And obviously I could have got like 1 YoPro and swapped that for like chicken breast or something like that, but I wanted 2 YoPros. So anyway, walkies time. When I have a rest day, I try and do a little walk, or a big walk, but just go on a walk to get the body moving, and it's just, I don't know, it's just like nice peaceful time. I've also tried to clip my hair with 2 clips. I have no idea how ridiculous this looks, but there is just way too much of it for it to work. I'm gonna walk toward Kings Park, maybe catch a view of the sunset. Usually when I go for a walk, I just kind of walk till I'm like, I want to go home now, and I'll listen to a podcast or like call someone. So I think I'm gonna try listen to a bit of PD. So as a dietitian, you have to always kind of like upskill and just like upskill in all the different areas like IBS, chronic kidney disease and stuff like that. So I'll probably find like an educational podcast, sports nutrition, something I'm interested in. But I'm gonna call Michael first because I think he should be heading home from work soon. He's had to work pretty late some days recently. It's almost 5:30. He's usually not there this late, but yeah. So might go try catch the sunset.
It's all the same. It's all Monday morning. Every weekday feels like the same to me. Nothing that takes me places where I've not been. Nothing that makes me see things that I've not seen.
It's dinner time. I'm all showered and clean and ready for some dinner. I'm gonna do a bit of a unusual dinner. This is not something I normally have for a dinner meal, but since I have fresh bread, I'm making a sandwich. I'm gonna use some of the fresh ingredients. I'm not really a sandwich girl. Like, I love toasted stuff. Like, I'm always making her crunchy, but while she's like fresh and soft, we're gonna do a sandwich. I'm gonna do chicken with the bit of chicken I got, some cheese. I was gonna do avo, but I finished the cut avo I had today, and this one's just like a little bit not ready yet. I've got some greens, some cherry tomato and beetroot. Just a basic, simple dinner. I made some chippies, potato and carrot chippies in the air fryer. I've had this cheese sitting in the fridge for months, but I haven't opened it yet. And the use by date is 2026. But once you open it, you have to finish it, I think, in a few days. Anyway, I just leave it there until it gets moldy and hope I finish it before then. So dinner is always when I have my like downtime, chill time. In the week, because I'm like living on my own, I'll just watch something while I have dinner. I've been watching The 100 lately. I usually like binge watch a show and get so into a show, and then I'll just randomly be like not interested anymore. Unless it's like a mini series or something like Ginny and Georgia, where I'm like, oh my God, waiting till next season. But if it's something like Glee or like something that's really good but then it just like drags on and on, I'll just randomly just be like, I'm done. Like, there was a period of time recently where I watched Grey's Anatomy for the first time, and I was like smashing through it, and then it got to like season 3 or 4 and I was like, I actually just can't give a shit about the show anymore. But anyway, so The 100 I have watched before and I was like loving it, and then I just like got over it and I couldn't stand it because of how gory it is and like scary. But I love the characters, and I'm trying to like push through this time to see what happens. But it, again, it goes for so long. I'm currently in season 4. If anyone has watched The 100 before, let me know if you've made it the whole way through and if you recommend sticking it out. You know, like Vampire Diaries, again, slay show, but then after season 4 it's just like downhill. Chico. She's a bit salty. I only have a little bit of beetroot left. 2 slices, just enough for the sandwich, I reckon. Some baby spinach. Because the avo's not ready, I'm gonna do a bit of the peri-naise. Some of this like herb salt mix. Dukkha, homemade by Papa Nick. All right, we've got our little air fried moment. I put some more spinach on the side. Then there's beetroot, spinach, chicken cheese. Living on your own is a vibe because you can do whatever you want for dinner. I usually will do a proper like salmon or chicken or a bagel with avo and egg. Actually, what's wrong with this? This is fine. I'm actually a dietitian. There's color, there's protein, there's carbs. We've got fats and fiber. There's at least 3 veggies on my plate. I try and put 4 veggies on my plate at dinner or more because that's my main veggie meal, but cherry tomatoes are just so much better than regular tomatoes. Like, if you agree. Slay. What I'm missing is some cucumber, but I didn't get one because I was culling my cart. It's a pretty good cross-section. Cross-section. This bread looks really pale for wholemeal. Yeah, okay, so she's not looking as cute as I thought through the camera. Okay, yeah, so she looks like school canteen. All I could taste was the cherry tomatoes because they're so juicy. You know what? Really basic. It took me, what, a minute to assemble. And carrots in the air fryer. So good. Sparkling water. Extra fizzy. So this is my little setup. I've been heat packing my shin and calf every time I sit. Yeah, this is my little setup. I just sit here, eat my dinner, watch a bit of TV, and then I usually just smash out editing for a while, and then once I digest, I have my yogurt bowl, and then I go to bed. My nighttime routine, I have the quickest shower, like a 5-minute shower, clean any lunch boxes and pack things away if I've been at work. Yeah, just be really speedy and efficient. And I take my little supplements, which I'm going to grab, not including creatine. These are little supplements I'll take. So I have, this isn't actually a supplement, this is medication. This is for Crohn's disease. I have like really mild Crohn's, so it's just like to help with inflammation. I have the Swiss calcium vitamin D, calcium tetrahydrate, which I'm taking because my bone density hasn't recovered fully since having anorexia. And then I have red krill oil or fish oil tablets because inflammation. so this is my really random basic dinner. Please don't judge. Now I'm gonna chill and watch the 100. I actually spent so many hours today editing. 3 reels, 2 for work. I have almost edited this whole YouTube video from the one before the one that you're watching, which is a long girl. My plan for the rest of the evening is literally to finish editing the vlog. I'm gonna spend at least 15 to 20 minutes trying to stretch and roll before bed. And I'm gonna try and just relax and calm down my nervous system, because as I mentioned this whole week, she's not been calm. Hasn't helped that the 100 keeps me on edge, but I need to see what happens to Bellamy and all of the characters I am now invested in. I'm so tired. I really struggle to turn my brain off. Like, I just have to keep doing something constantly, but now I'm just like, wall has been hit. What time is it? Yoga ball time. I'm so tired. We're going with the Superior YoPro flavor. Gosh, I'm like faded. I add some Wheat Bix bites into her and some peanut butter. It says there's 10 serves in this. Every time I go past the cupboard when it's open, I always have some, and it ends up being like 1 serve. Yum. I low-key love Wheat Bix as like a little pre-training snack. But Wheat Bix is the only time I've ever thrown up at training is from when I've had Wheat Bix before, which was Christmas Day last year. And also once after I did a 400 meter hurdles back at CHS in like 2016. Jokes, actually that CHS, I was so sick. It's funny. I actually need my nightly yogurt bowl. The last few nights when I've run out of yogurt, I've had to have alternative snacks, and I just missed her so much, you know? So I do my yogurt, then I mix through heaps of frozen berries. Lately, Coles, you guys have done so well slicing the strawberries and not having just giant strawberries that are ice frozen. So thank you to whoever decided that that was going to be the vibe. Generous serve in there. I'm going to mix her up. And I used to always have a tea after dinner. I've stopped that for ages now because I get up so many times to pee in the night. Even now, I get up to pee at least twice in the night. That's with me trying to like limit how much fluid I have to like 1 cup or 1 big glass at dinner. Mixed, and then she kind of goes like frozen yogurt vibes with the fruit. This cocoa cookie crumble flavor of granola, favorite granola. There's like a tiny bit of crumminess left, and I like, you know, it's good when it's like, it's chunky and thick. So today I think I'm gonna do some peanut butter and some Wheat Bix bites, which is a little bit dry at the end. Some crumbage on top. So I'll also do like just some raw oats as well. And they have a little bit of seeds left. I'll do some seeds. And that is her. So my yogurt bowl, she's a big fat girly and I need her. So even on a rest day, I'll still have like the same amount of food as a training day. My body's still recovering. Sometimes I won't have as much if I'm not as hungry, but I think I need to stop editing because like I've spent like so many hours staring at a screen editing today. Maybe I'll read a little bit before bed. I've been reading this book Kiara gave me for my birthday last year. It's really good. I'm halfway through it, but it's taken me a whole year to get halfway through because I just don't prioritize reading. My mum would absolutely hate that. My mum's a librarian and she's like so obsessed with reading. When we were kids, she made us do the Primrose reading challenge every year. We like were forced to read. Like I remember being a kid and wanting to like go out and play, and she'd be like, you have to sit down and read before you go out. And then, oh my gosh, I remember in year 9 getting, oh my gosh, I just unlocked a memory. Oh, It's so funny how like things that matter so much to you when you're a teenager and in high school, you realize like it just doesn't matter when you're older. In year 9, and that's the last year of the Premier's Reading Challenge, I didn't even realize I'd done it every year, but my mum was like filling out the thing for me based on like books she'd make me read. And in year 9 they had like an assembly because like I'd done the fucking Premier's Reading Challenge for like however many years that is, 7 years of primary school, and then 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And they fully called me out, and I remember being so embarrassed, and all my friends were like so shocked. Everyone was like, what the fuck, you've done the Premier's Reading Challenge every year? And I was like shaking because I had to go up in front of the whole school, and I'd only ever been up for like sports things, and everyone was like, the fuck, like I remember being like, my friends would not let it go. No one would even remember that anymore. Even I didn't remember that. Anyway, guys, it's editing Emma here. I'm just editing this vlog, and I had to say something because I unlocked another memory while editing. When I had to go up at assembly to get this award, which was a full medal, they put it around my neck, and I was so embarrassed that I took it off straight away. And the whole school was like, ooh, like, you know, when people like fucking make that, like, ooh, the whole crowd makes it. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I can't believe I forgot about that. Speechless. Wow. Anyway, so I used to read a lot, and now I've read half a book in 7 months. That's diabolical. That's not good. Yeah, I need to get back into reading. I do love reading. Like both Hunger Games and Harry Potter, I pulled all-nighters to read because like they were so, could not put the book down. Maybe I need to get into that like easy basic bitch fucking fairy porn. Anyway, I'm still just a little bit like shocked at that memory that I unlocked, guys. I can't believe that happened. It's funny, I don't even care anymore, but at the time I literally was like traumatized. I was so embarrassed. Oh my god, people were taking the piss out of me for like a week, and I was like, stop. Even the teachers, even like my sports teacher. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I'm just shocked about time and like memories. It's just, oh. I've been thinking about time a lot lately. I don't know, I think about it all the time, how like people that can be so significant in your life you just don't see for years or don't even think about, and how weird time is. Like yesterday I had a dream, and it was from the perspective of like 5 or 3-year-old me maybe, and I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm like a full grown up. Anyway, I have a headache, so I need to just chill and decompress and stop my brain going. My brain just doesn't stop. It's such an ish. Lately I've had this thing where I just like to say, like, not say the whole word. Like instead of ish, I'll say it's just an ish, and like, you know, just like abbreviate the words. And Michael hates it, which makes me want to do it even more. Like instead of potato, I'll be like the potato. Like, don't you agree? If something annoys your boyfriend, like you're just like soul and brain just are like. Guys, it's me again. I realized today why I have started saying like half words. Like instead of oven, I'll say the ove. Instead of clinic, I'll say the clin. And Michael hates it. It's because of Summer. I was at training today and she said something. She'll say something like, yeah, I appreciate. And I was just like, oh my god, it's you. You're the influence. I love it. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna decompress, eat my yoga bowl, chill, brush my teeth, do some stretching, and you know what, go to bed and read for 5 or 10 minutes, and then go to sleep. That's gonna be my night. As always, thank you guys for watching this vlog. If you could like and subscribe, that would mean a lot, and follow my Instagram, and all my discount codes are linked below, and if you use any of them, I do get commission, so treat yourself and use my discount code to some activewear or whatever you want to get, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.